Hi, everyone. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Manolin, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a collective love reading for my no contact, no communication for all signs and any sign that you may be thinking of. We're just going to ask Spirit, what is going on in this connection? What is your person thinking and feeling today? Any messages of guidance that Spirit has for you? If you are not interested in your past, please check out the collective love readings that Spirit wants you to see, that I launch in the mornings for manifesting love. These cards just jumped out, so let's get these jumpers. Thank you, Spirit, for sharing with me. Let's see what we have. I have tangled up. My heart is tangled. I'm having a hard time. I have balancing love. I want a more balanced love. How about I want it to be more fair, more equal? I have excitement and spice, so I feel very attracted to you. I think that we're probably very hot. Maybe that's how we got together. And you have locked me off. You have cut me off. So I do feel this sense of my heart is in knots. That, whether it's I'm just hurting, that my heart is struggling, I'm hurting, and you've, locked me out of your heart. And that's something that I can't even forgive you for right now, is how I feel. But let's see what the cards are saying. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. Please remember to hit that like and subscribe button, comment below. Spirit, tell me where this connection is headed. What is it you need me to hear? I have a Knight of Cups. I have an Eight of Pentacles. I have an Ace of Swords. And I have an Eight of Wands. So something has to change, is how it just came into me. The 8 is jumping out at me. We're heading into August shortly. So we could have a shift in energy heading into August. We do want to work on this. I feel that there is a sense of there's honest feelings here still. I think that there's very honest, loving feelings. So I don't feel the love is gone. I don't think you just stopped loving each other. I feel like we are having they just use the word crisis. Maybe there's a crisis in the family. Maybe there's something that has happened. There could be something health-wise or a family crisis or something going on with us that just came between us and is causing all kinds of chaos. I'm not sure what the crisis is or chaos, but if that's how you're feeling and you feel like your world is kind of blowing up around you, I do feel like we have this kind of shift in energy where maybe some more understanding is coming or truth is coming, something along those lines. I have a Six of Wands, and that's coming into me as good news. Maybe you're waiting for an answer for something. You're waiting for something to break. I have a Two of Wands, about your future together. I'm going to say it that way. And a Three of Pentacles. A little bit of an interference, but I usually read Three of Pentacles more as they do see that you work well together. They miss kind of looking up to you. They miss being in your life. They learn from you. You learn from them. So I do read it a little bit differently. I'm not necessarily seeing it as interference, but I do want to know what the chaos is at this point. I have a Four of Wands. So I want to feel more secure for sure. And I like the tree in the tree house because I feel like it's elevated. It's an elevated energy. It could be a more spiritual connection. It could be we have just risen above, I guess I want to say it that way. We've risen above something. So maybe we can rise above some pain or rise above some hurt. Let's see what some loving messages are. Spirit, share with me some messages. What is it you need me to know? I feel like you are so out of my reach. So maybe they just feel like they can't connect to you right now, or I don't even know what I would say. I don't even know what to say is how Spirit just said it. So you've got somebody that maybe has stuck their foot in their mouth and now they got to do some backpedaling to repair some damage. Too many obligations stand in the way. There is a sense of a crisis. There is a sense of chaos in their life. And maybe I hate to say they don't have time for you, but maybe whatever this chaos that's in their life, they do have to put first. And maybe that was upsetting to you, or you were just tired of being put on the back burner, that being the back burner person isn't working. That is causing a lot of problems here. So I'm afraid to tell you. I feel like it's out of reach. I don't even know how to start this conversation. So this is somebody who has got to, excuse me, get the courage to talk to you like an adult and behave like an adult and be there. I was fooling myself. I fell in love with an image of you that I had created. Spirit just said there's no perfect life. This person could have been trying to escape from some kind of situation that they were in. And it's almost a feeling of they couldn't escape. They tried to escape. And then the real life caught up with them. And it caught up with you, and it got you involved. And it's creating this crisis, and it's creating this chaos. And it's just unfair is how, like, they put you in a situation that you didn't ask to be put in. And here you are. So I just feel like this escaping energy wasn't healthy for both of you. The timing just wasn't right for us. And that could be the case. Sometimes Spirit removes somebody from your life because they have something better, for sure, or they have that this wasn't right. Whether something else is coming next is always on the table, but this wasn't right. This feeling of I was escaping from my reality. I was escaping from some of my old wounds. I was trying to hide something from you. So there's something going on in this connection that just blew up. You deserve so much more than I can give you. The truth came out. I'm going to say it that way. Whatever the truth was, I keep my feelings for you a secret because I'm involved with someone else. Did they have feelings for someone else? Did they not cut the strings with somebody that they were with before you and they didn't tell you about it, and they kept that going and they kept you going and they went back and forth? So there is a feeling of now, of course, that third party coming in and creating this crisis and this chaos, and whatever illusion they had that was happening with you, I'm sure that you turned right around and blocked them or pushed them out of your life and said, I'm not doing this. I didn't ask for this. This isn't what you told me was going on in your life. So I feel like you pushed them away for a reason. I do. Guardian, a lost loved one watches over you. So just know you're protected. You're guarded by, people in the spirit world and angels and everybody. Patience, just a few more months, good things come to those who wait. This could change. I did have that energy in the beginning with August, some changes happening. Maybe this person's making some big decisions in their life and they're changing, their circumstances or a situation, or they're just making a final decision. But until they make a decision, I feel like you're being held hostage. Sexuality, someone's still trying to figure themselves out. It could involve somebody that has relationships with both sexes and you didn't know that about them, or one sex, they prefer one sex over the other, but maybe they were just keeping secrets about some of their even sexual fantasies, and you wish you had known. So right now, I feel like this connection, I think Spirit is asking you to look at very closely. And this reading might not be for everybody, but I do feel like they're asking you to look at it very closely, and it may be being removed from you because they're trying to save you. They're trying to protect you from being hurt even more, something like that. I have a Justice card, to be treated fairly. Here's the Hierophant. What are your morals and values? it would be the person who says to you, I'm separated and I'm getting a divorce, but they've never filed for a divorce and they're still living in the same home. They say they're in separate bedrooms, but it's somebody who's trying to create an affair, but lying about their situation. Like that, I feel like could be going on for some of you. They just didn't tell you the whole truth and nothing but the truth. 10 of Cups, you deserve to be happy. You do. You deserve to be with somebody that's truthful, and your happiness comes first. So it is a little bit of a cut that I feel like I want this pirate, I guess, to take that sword and cut that string. I feel like I just want that pirate to cut the string and just say, lied to me once, shame on me, lied to me twice, I'm not going to allow you to continue this charade, Spirit just said. I'm not going to allow you to keep getting away with it. So I feel very defensive, unfortunately, because here's the truth coming out. I feel in the Four of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, like I want to guard you. I want to protect you. So not all energy that comes into our life that we are in separation with or not talking to that we want back. I'm going to put this in the category of they did you a favor, because now you're not wasting your time. Now you're not wondering, am I supposed to be with this person? And am I supposed to wait for them? I'm going to say you're not waiting for anybody, at least in this reading. Some of you, okay? Let's see what else I have. I'm sorry, I'm so busy. Yeah, there's definitely excuses. There's a crisis, and in their mind, there's a crisis. Other things are more their priority than you. And I feel like you were put on the back burner. And that was like the start of why and what else is going on. And then all of a sudden there's like more than you knew was going on comes out of the woodwork. So I just feel like it's a big ball of, like what the heck. So I just, I want to say goodbye. I'm going to say wave bye-bye. Wave bye-bye to this person because they're not worth it. I'm not sure I can be the person you deserve. I don't think they can ever be the person you deserve because they weren't honest with you right from the beginning. And that's really how I feel. I feel like somebody wasn't honest with you. From looking back on it, you may decide this person wasn't honest with me from day one. They don't deserve a second chance. Not everybody deserves a second chance. You're too good for me and you deserve better. And yes, you do. I'm going to say, cut the strings. Like this is time to cut them loose, and every once in a while Spirit shares that with me. Not every relationship is supposed to reconcile or be back together. I like to think that when Spirit says cut them loose, it's because Spirit is protecting you from something that could be even worse. If you think you're in chaos now, imagine staying with this kind of energy. So I'm going to say wave bye-bye on this one, and we're going to ask Spirit to guide you to the person who is worthy and deserving of you and doesn't ever put you on the back burner. So let's put this out into the universe. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always for your kind words and comments. I'm very grateful. If anybody would like to book a private reading with me, please go to my website, KathyMammelin, psychicmedium.com.